Best friends. Thomas and Percy were excited. The brass band are going to perform at Marin today, and they're hoping they will be chosen to pull them. Percy was the most excited, as he's never pulled them before. Tell you what, replied Thomas. If you go to the washdown now, you'll soon be as shiny as a trumpet. Then maybe the Fat Control will ask you to collect them. Percy was excited. Thank you, Thomas. That afternoon, Thomas was doing his return passenger run when the Fat Controller waved him down. Thomas, you had to pick up the brass band from Natford. And don't forget to have a washdown. Thank you. Thomas was worried. He knew Percy wanted to pick up the brass band, but he didn't know how to tell Percy that the Fat Controller had asked him to do it. Then Thomas saw Percy coming back from the washdown and pulling a goods train. Look at me, Thomas. I'm as shiny as a trumpet. Thomas didn't know what to say. He didn't want to upset his best friend. The Fat Controller is sure to choose me now. This made Thomas feel even worse. He puffed quickly away. Where are you going, Thomas? I had another job. Thomas went to the washdown, washed up, and then returned back to Natford where the brass band were there. Hurry up, said Thomas. The brass band hurried, but the trumpet player had left his trumpet behind right at the end of the platform, so Thomas had to wait. Just then, Percy arrived. Hello, Thomas. Percy saw that Thomas was collecting the brass band. He was very upset. Why didn't you tell me, Thomas? I tell you everything. Thomas felt terrible. But before Thomas could explain, the tuba player got on board, the guard blew his whistle, and Thomas set off, leaving a sad Percy behind. The Fat Controller was waiting to welcome the brass band at Marin. Thomas still felt very unhappy. He had let his best friend down. Thomas, you must come back at the end of the concert to pick up the brass band. Then an idea flew into Thomas's funnel. Sir, can Percy do that? He really wanted to pull the band. The Fat Controller agreed, so Thomas was uncoupled and steamed off to find his best friend. He found Percy waiting at a signal. I'm sorry I didn't tell you I was picking up the band. Well, I understand, said Percy, but I'm busy. I had to pull the post train. Yes, Percy, but I have something to tell you. I will pull the post for you. Then you can go and pick up the brass band and take them back to Natford. Percy beamed from buffer to buffer. Thank you, Thomas. Percy raced off to Marin while Thomas took care of the post train. Thomas arrived back in time just as the concert ended, and the brass band began to board Annie and Clabber. Thank you, Thomas, for letting me pull the band, Percy said excitedly. You're welcome, Percy. This is to make up for what happened earlier, and that's what best friends do. Percy had to agree. The two best friends whistled at each other before they set off back to Natford.